First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run here with Hubbard.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. To the air, Allen. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on fourth and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Can I get a hurry up?
After 1.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on a first and goal. Here's Allen to throw it.
Touchdown! DK Metcalf. A 9-yard touchdown ground.
And the Panthers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Now the try here for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Deshaun Jackson off to the races. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score.
No way.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Touchdown, first play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
So no gain on the play. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Able to slither by. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Allen. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Underneath, he's got Olsen, and he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Allen off the play fake. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now Allen. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Touchdown, Panthers. Eric Dickerson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He gets it underneath to Hall. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'm winning this easily.
Now 2nd and 5. The Panthers are going to take another timeout. That's their second. They'll be down to 1 remaining here in this first half.
Here we go. Start.
Well, they'll go play action here with Stroud. Buying time to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So here's a 3rd and 14. Play action. Stroud now. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. Stroud and company going for it. He's going to throw one up from the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing now is Stroud. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Lamar Woodley drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Don't quit, bro. Don't quit, you bum. Ah!
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hubbard. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He is going to have the Panthers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's caught. Puka Nacua. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Puka Nacua, 38 yards. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's...
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Breeze.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So the completion gets him just a yard. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Loose inside the 30. He's got a first and maybe more.
Touchdown!
DK Metcalf.
61 yards.
And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive.
Let's go, wrapped up.
Deep ball, but oftentimes it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. These two teams all tied after 1. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they finally put it into this return. And now before he's all the way down to the 37.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
They'll run with Hubbard.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
Here's 2nd and 3.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run here with Hubbard.
And
Big guy coming through his number.
time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. On second down, here's Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First down now, but that clock...
Easy win.
Hubbard, oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10.
And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Mahomes used to moving quickly in college, trying to get his guys to the line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Finding room at midfield.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got a man, it's Johnson, end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Panthers.
There's a goal.
Johnson in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Reek Williams. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 37. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Evan Ingram, a 24-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back.
Free one, I guess.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5. On play action, now Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, but it's going to be second down. Dickerson trying the right side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Off the draw, it's Dickerson. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
Shotgun now for Brady. Wide open receiver, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 52 yards.
And the Chiefs put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Down. Black shot. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Young. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Now Young. They'll roll him out right. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Brandon, you know I'm all about quarterbacks protecting themselves, but I have to admit it, I liked what I just saw there. That rookie wasn't afraid of absorbing a big hit. Now, you don't want to see him taking those shots all game long, but he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ready. Real green.
Young looks to throw on first down. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Now here's Young.
Again, it's Johnson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Young. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Rolling to his right. That is caught inside the 5. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try and run for it here with Dickerson. And this time he is in. Eric Dickerson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On play action, it's Brady. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
Ready up.
Back near his goal line, here's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Now Brady. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. Down the left sideline. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Koo now for the point after.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The final shot before half for Brady. Looking left side, and it's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go.
A final shot before break. Brady.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not?
And this one is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And all the Chiefs have it. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And to the 43.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Come on, set.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Forced out to his left. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Stroud. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
They'll try the right side here with Peyton. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. They're going for it. Here's Stroud. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Let's go now.
Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now a give. Here's Peyton running left. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Walter Payton taking it in from the 20. And the Titans will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for two here. It's complete. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Looky here, a touchdown, a two-point conversion, and now an onside kick. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. Throwing, Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Young now. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down.
first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. That throw by Young incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Let's go.
Now a give, it's Peyton. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Peyton. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give, here comes Peyton. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's Reek Woolen with a great play to get him for a loss. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film session, he'll get a minus for not getting him on the ground by himself. But what the coach is really going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him?
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Titans. C.D. Lamb, 69 yards. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Coup for the extra point. And it's 15-0. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And that might be Titan football. It is. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. And they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here goes Stroud again. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. the 5. Here's 2nd and 2. Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. And the Titans are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And Stroud now to throw.
And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
19 Lions.
Again, it's Stroud.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Puka Nacua.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
But I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Ready, ready. Black shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Complete. It's Johnson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Young looks to throw on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. To the air once more. Young sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him at the end zone as the first.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this one quickly to Lamb. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Hurry, hurry!
Stroud looking to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it hasn't been a banner first half for the defense trying to cover him today, but they'll take that one right there, helping force that incompletion.
Stroud on 3rd down now. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line. It's Young on first down. Looking underneath and finding Hubbard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Second down, Young. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Hubbard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Again, it's Young. And incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A third quarter action from Kansas City. Second down and 10. Now Young. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Down. Ball red.
Young to throw it. These guys running back out of the backfield. Touchdown! Chuba Hubbard. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2.
97. Steal, black.
The Young's going to throw for this. Complete at the 1. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. Oh, nice move. There he goes, right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 82 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing now is Stroud. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. CeeDee Lamb. His second touchdown of the night as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They're going to try and run. And that's why you put a Hall of Famer back there. He's in for 2 points. Now, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
We're all about the numbers, aren't we?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's Young from the shotgun. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. Touchdown, Carolina! Eric Dickerson, 31 yards. And the Panthers get a bit closer. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Go!
First and 10, it's Stroud. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Running it here with Peyton. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a first down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now. What a game. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Stroud. On the move to his left. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Get it!
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Puka Nacua with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter.
There we go now as they will again try for two. And this is going to be caught. So add two more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And that might be Titan football. It is. Great.